Hello once again. My name is Mathias Mancha Pwol and alumni of the Mandela Washington Fellowship program 2023. And on this episode, straight to the point, we'll be talking about the eligibility of applying and also the process and criteria on how to apply. First of all, I will want you to go to the website. The official website is called Mandela Washington Fellowship.org. Mandela Washington Fellowship.org, and go to about and then read the selection process. It will be a mistake for you if you don't check what they want, so you don't end up giving them what you feel they want. These people are strict because the application is massive. For example, we who just graduated, there was about 50,000 plus applicants and only 700 were selected. In Nigeria, again, 10,600 plus applicants and they only picked 57 of us. Now, can you see how crazy and rigorous the selection process is? So you have to stick to instructions if you want to be selected. Stick to instructions. And that's why I always advise those who have been sending me messages is do not rush. Do not rush. Do not rush. You have 1 month. The application started 15th August 2023 and it will end on the 12th of September 2023. So you have 1 full month to do it. Most of the application process are essays. And the essays are being asked in the way that you cannot copy another person. You have to tell your story. So let's start with who can apply. First of all, the application age starts from 25 to 35. 25 years to 35. Remember, you can't lie, because if you get selected, your international passport will be needed and your other documents. And moreover, you can't lie if you're looking for a visa. So you have to come clean. You have to come clean. And it's also stated that from 21 to 24 group of age is also considered on an exceptional application. That means if your application has something so exceptional and you are within the age of 21 to 24, you can be accepted. Also, make sure you are not a US citizen because they won't give it to you. And make sure you are eligible to receive a J1 visa. That means a visa to go for a program, right? Then make sure also you have nothing to do with anybody working in the United States government, your family or any friend. No. Also make sure that you're good in English, proficiency in English, because everything, all the entire program will be done in English. Don't worry, they won't be asking for some examinations or results on your English speaking, but it is considered that you should be good in English. We had French countries as part of it, but their English were good. So to some extent, you should have good English. And also make sure you are a citizen of Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, Central African, Chad, Nigeria, Ghana, all sub-Saharan countries. South Africa, Tanzania, Lesotho, and all. Zambia and all. Make sure you're part of it. And also, make sure that you are not an alumni of the program. You are not an alumni. So that means you've never done the program again, because you can't go for the program twice. It's a one-time life opportunity. Now, these are the criteria of who is to apply. Who is to apply. So check on it. If you fall under this category, voila, it's your opportunity to get this life-changing opportunity. Trust me, I'm telling you that my life changed from the narratives of the way I see the world, the way I see business, the way I see leadership. In fact, one of my biggest motivations is I've always said I just want to be a successful business person. But I'm gladly going to say that after the intensive training, I can boldly say that I want to be part of whatever happens in the government that govern my local government, my state, and my country. People who make policies that affect my business directly and indirectly. I am willing and ready to be part of them, because we have to make it right. Now, that is one of the advantages of being an alumni or going for the program. So let's check. What are their selection criteria? How do they select? Remember when I said on the first episode, I said a proven record of leadership accomplishment, either in business or entrepreneurship or civic engagement or public management or governance in this thing. In fact, my call from Nigeria, we had a lady who the last general election she contested under for House of Assembly. Yes, we had a lot of doctors, we had professors, we had people who got that chance. So if you have proven track records, because you can't lie that yes you have and then they can't see it, because they're not going to call you to be asking you. These people do thorough research and check everything about you, so you dare not lie. Then also the second one is you must have demonstrated commitment in public service. Remember I said you have to give back. One thing I've understood about the United States of America is they only give back to people who have given back to their communities. So if you want an opportunity with the US, you should give back to your community. Start giving back. If you want to be part of next year or next 2 years of this program or other great programs like this, start giving back to your community. For myself, I can tell you that under my company, we've done a couple of things like I'm an alumni of different NGO programs. I'm an alumni of the Sustainability Development Network of Nigeria. I did mentorship for government senior secondary school students, teach them about knowledge that is beyond the four walls of school, how they can survive and how they can make the right decision before they leave the four walls of the secondary schools, because not everybody will get admission to a university immediately. Not everybody's life is going to be beautiful, so they needed to know all these things. So I did such mentorship for free. And also during the Nigerian General Election 2023, which happened February 2023, before then, about 2 to 3 months before then, I organized a campaign towards telling people why they needed to vote. I didn't just do that. I partnered with INEC, which was in charge of our voting system and the electoral body of Nigeria, whereby they came and helped my community register new voters, and also those who just came into the community new. We did transfer, and then that didn't stop there. I also partnered with them, whereby they brought those cards to the community, whereby we went church to church, house to house, telling people to come and collect their PVCs so they can vote. We did that so everybody have an opportunity of selecting his leader. We do not tell you who to vote. We just give you the chance to vote for whoever you want to vote for. So you see programs like this, some people have done more creative and more amazing programs than what we do. But remember, no matter how little it is, show a proof that you've been doing it, and I bet you get selected. Then also another thing is the ability to work cooperatively as a group, because when you are in the program, you'll be set in groups, in teams, whereby you will work. So be a team player and a team leader. So you don't come and I am myself. It doesn't work, because in leadership, you can't work alone. So also be strong on social and communication skills, because you will need to talk to people. You will need to share your story so that others can be motivated. You will need to constantly be the face of MWF after the program. So they need people who will represent them very, very well. Then also be energetic and positive and flexible to change. You have to be energetic. Like, you have to be ready. Like, you don't be slow. The other one is you have to develop an interest in professional experience. Remember I said either in business, civic engagement, or public management. You have to be one. Then the last one about the criteria of selection is a commitment to return to your country and to give back. Be ready to give back. And this is what I'm doing, giving back, right? This video I'm doing is an opportunity to give back what I've been given. It's an opportunity that I'm giving back, because what is knowledge when you keep to yourself? Knowledge is meant to be shared. And I'm sharing this because I want you to get this. It will be a thing of joy that at the end of this whole videos and sessions, I will get testimonies that people who watched my video, who I helped, were able to get into the program. Even if it's one person, that's my dream too. At least one person who I will be able to influence, and he will be selected for this program. So this is everything based on the criteria of selection and the eligibility components. So I think I've done about that. We've done justice for that. So we'll move to the next one on the next episode. I thought it's going to be episode by episode, so we don't make it boring. So at least 10-15 minutes per episode, so we don't make it boring. I hope this is you're able to help from this one. If you have any questions, please drop it on my comment section, and I'll be replying you as you drop your questions. Remember, if you want to learn, you ask questions. No pride in asking questions. There's no dignity in failing because you are shy of asking questions. The only dumb person is the person who does not ask questions or ask for direction. Once again, my name is Mathias Mancha Pwol, and I'm from Nigeria, Jos Plateau State. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my page, turn on your notification, as the next one will be about how to write your essays. I know that's the one everybody has been waiting for. How to answer the questions, how to answer your essays. Remember I said you cannot copy anybody. You cannot copy anybody. And there is no right way of answering those questions. There's no right way, there's no wrong way of answering. So I'll be telling you guys more about the secrets of how to do it and what is expected of you to do it. And I think that should be my last video. That should be my last video of it so far. And apart from that, I think I'll do a video again that maybe will show you pictures and videos of my engagements and in America. So hope to see you on next episode. Bye.